Hi everyone! Welcome to my channel and I hope you guys are all doing well. And for this video, I will be showing you how to create a beaded rosary just like this one. So let's move over to my crafting table so we can dive into the process of making the rosary. To make this rosary, the first thing I'll need is the thread. So I'm using this jade thread, and let me first cut this to a length of 120 centimeter. So that's the length I need for the mysteries and Hail Marys of this rosary. And then next, of course, is the center medal. So as you can see, I have two kinds of center medals here. One is printed and colored and the other one is pure nickel. For this specific rosary, I'll be using the one that is printed and colored. And then let's also grab a cross. For the beads, I will use the 6mm rose beads for the 10 Hail Marys, and then I will also be needing these 4mm transparent ones, which I will use as spacers. And then lastly, these 8mm beads that are also in rose shape. And then we can now start making the rosary. So the first thing I'll do is attach my thread to one of the holes of the center medal and make the thread even. And then we'll tie a knot. So to tie the knot, this is what I do. So I will take the thread that's underneath and then cross it over to the other one. So I'm making sure that I am creating a loop, and as I wrap it around the other thread, I will hold it securely. While holding it securely, I'll put the second thread under the tail of the first one that I wrapped, and then I'll insert its end into the loop I created with the first thread's tail earlier. So once I've done that, I will then pull it together, and then I will repeat this type of knot 3 times. So there you have it. After completing the knots, I will now start adding the 6mm rose beads that I have shown you earlier. So these beads will serve as the 10 Hail Marys of our rosary. So let me bring this closer to the camera so you can see the rose design of the beads. I will now string the 10 pieces of these rose beads. So we're done adding the 10 pieces of the 6mm beads. Let's count them quickly to ensure that we have exactly 10. Okay, perfect. It's 10. Then after that, we will use the 4mm transparent beads as spacers. Let me just pour some out now to this coaster that I have here. For the spacers, I will use 3 of these beads and hand string them to my thread. Okay, then I'll follow that with one of our 12mm rose beads. So this one is bigger because it will serve as the mystery bead for our rosary. So there you have it. We'll add it to the design, and then after that we will again add another 3 spacers. Okay, so we will just repeat the same pattern 3 more times, and I'll use a time lapse for the next set so the video won't be too long. And while doing that, I also wanted to share that I'm making these rosaries to donate to our local church. So October is the month of the Holy Rosary, and then our town fiesta is coming up this October 7, and I've decided to donate them as a simple way of giving back for all the blessings that we've received. And it's just a small gesture to say thank you. So I actually finished hand stringing 230 pieces of rosaries. Well, the original plan was to make 500 pieces, but then a lot of things happened. I got really busy with work, and then some other personal matters came in. So I only managed to make 230. But still I'm happy because it's still 230. And there are 230 people who will receive these rosaries. And actually, I have successfully delivered it this morning. So today is October 4, Sunday, and I'm very happy. My heart is full of happiness, to be honest, and I couldn't think of any words to describe what I'm feeling right now. And even now, editing this video, so I really feel so blessed, so fulfilled, so happy. And though I'm not sure when I will be able to finish editing this or uploading this, because as I have mentioned earlier, things are really busy at work, but hopefully, yeah, before October ends, I will be able to upload this. So yeah, enough of me yapping. Sorry. We're now done with this part. We've completed all the Hail Marys and the mysteries, and now the next step is to attach the end of this to the other hole on our center medal. So doing this will complete the circular portion of the rosaries, which holds the 50 Hail Marys and the 4 mystery sections. So I will use the same knotting style that I've done earlier, tying it 3 times to keep it balanced with the other side. Now we will do the lower section of the rosary. So I'll cut another piece of thread. This is shorter than the last one. And as you can see, I'm just estimating the length. But it measures out to 17 inches long. So we will then attach this thread to the remaining lower hole of our center medal. So attaching this again, I will use the same style of knot that I used earlier, and then still tying it 3 times. So there you have it. Once I've done the knotting, first bead that I will add is one 4mm transparent bead. So that is our spacer. And then followed by one 6mm beads. And then followed again by our spacer. So this time we will add 3. And then after that, we will also add 3 more 6mm rose beads, followed by 3 more spacers. And then we will add 1 more rose bead and finish it with 1 more spacer. And then finally, after all that, we will now attach our cross. So same with the other style, attaching this cross, I will again do the same style of knotting, and also will knot this 3 times, same as the others. Okay, now so we're done with our rosary, but I will first put the spacers back into its container. So please excuse me for that. Alright, and there you have it, our completed rosary. So now let's get it packaged. So I created this backing using Cricut Design Space. So I took the image from our church social media page and then used the Cricut to punch the hole and make the cut. So it's saving me from doing all that manually. So let's attach our rosary. There you go. Okay, and then we will put this in an OPP plastic. So by the way, these plastics are biodegradable and the size is 3 by 7 inches. So let's put them inside. And there you have it, our finished product. Okay, so here are the rest of the rosaries that I still need to pack. So there are quite a few left here. And these are the printed backings. As you can see, I still have a lot to pack, but I've already completed some, and I'll also insert some short clips of the printing, the cutting of the backing, and the actual packaging process of these rosaries. Because there are so many of these, I couldn't lay them all out on my crafting table, so I just spread them out on the floor for the video. And there you have it. These are our finished rosaries. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really want to thank everyone who watches and who is interested in my content. A lot of you are leaving comments, so thank you very much, and it truly means a lot to me. And sorry for the infrequent uploads, but I promise to try to be more consistent. But yeah, thanks again. And if you love this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. It would really mean a lot to me. So thank you again, everyone, and I hope you all stay safe and happy. See you on my next one. Bye. Thank you.